Hola. I'm not late. That was perfectly timed. Hello? Hello? This man, he doesn't have a sense of time. He has no sense of time. That was perfect. Hi, Lumi. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Comfy vibes, please. Comfy. Ah. Hi, here's Gems. Is that too loud? Oh, that's louder. I think that's better, yeah? Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Oh, I'm not a Molly nub. Heck you. Oh, I didn't even... Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Announced in the Discord. Hold up. Hold up. Sigma Soapbus Grandset Reject Bubbles Repeat. Oh, hi Hato. No worries, no worries. Have a good time. I got a little work, so I'm gonna do that on here. I think streams are honestly like prime time to just do work. That's what I do at like 4 AM. I watch Shanzo's streams and I do work for a good 2 or 3 or 4 hours, you know, and then I become dead tired and fall asleep and then regret. Lots of regrets. Tons of regret. Hi Johnny, how are things? Honestly, I'm stressed beyond belief. The past like 2 or 3 days, I've had so much work. So much work. Hi Rabbit, hello. It's been years, yeah? What's the Minecraft objective today? Honestly, I think I'm just kind of gonna decorate some stuff, maybe do some cleanup, some organizing, honestly, and then go from there. I could always build more. I kind of wanted to make the Ender spawn place better looking, the Enderman farm, but I don't know what blocks I can even use, and I think I can only make it 2 blocks high, so that might not be worth it. We'll see. I don't know if you can see timestamps on your end, but all my late messages are sent on 8 PM short. On like your streams, use Zoomers, Nebula. Mr. Bubbles, the moment it hits 6 for me, I click the next. I cannot help the transition making me quote-unquote late. You know? Hi Vanek! Hello, hello. By the way, I was so hyped. I'm sad, but I was hyped. But I still am hyped. So Keto Bass, the one who like makes all this music that I play on my streams, he was streaming one of the new covers he was making, and it was of course Neko Ark's theme. So I got so hyped, but he hasn't made it yet to have it on the stream. Hello, hello, anime. Hello. But yeah, I was so hyped and then it didn't happen. So maybe he'll have it done by next time. But oh, you know what I should do? If I really don't have anything to do, I think I should go back to the Nether and try to get some skulls. Some skulls for the Wither, because I still need to do that. That's another objective, huh? And if I do that, then I might be able to set up another collab for all the people on the server. So, of course it's Neko Arc. It sounded really good though, if I'm gonna be honest. Petty shenanigans is the primary flavor of these Minecraft streams, I swear. What do you mean? Last Minecraft stream was big. Big, beefy, contributing to the community. Wait, because of the stream delay, you will set it. You will never be on time from our perspective? Is it? I don't think... Yeah, technically from your guys' perspective, it won't be on time, I guess. Just because, like, YouTube takes, you know, a hot moment to register. It's always delayed by at least for a second, so I'd have to do it early if anything. But see how this, I need to clean this up. Hi, Dakion! Hello, hello. Still need the power of friendship to No, it's more of like, I don't want to defeat the Wither by myself when it could be an opportunity for a collab, you know? So, I'm at the chat too, we're not. Your in-game time is, I see. Yeah, because YouTube takes about 36. I wouldn't say about 30 seconds. I see messages pretty quickly, the delay from it. I'd say It's definitely a bit behind, but not by that much. I wouldn't say it's worse than Twitch. So, ooh, more collabs? Yeah, more collabs where I sit there silently. I don't know what to do about that. I just straight up need to learn the language, I feel like. You know? On both on that. Why are you doubting that? I don't want to do it without them. I feel like, it'd be a missed opportunity. Also, I really need to make like a storage shed. Uh-huh. But that's a lot. My messages take forever to be on stream tonight, seems better than usual. It also depends on where I think you're located. Soda it takes Soda's messages to like go through forever. I think that's location-wise. Same with when I watch I's streams and the other like Vinny streams. It takes a long time for my message, but that's because they're so far away. So, hello, hello, Governor. Hello, hello. Isn't whether a tough boss anime a collab would make sense? Yeah, exactly. Let's figure out what I should do first. I think a bit of organizing first, but also like, organizing, but I also want to prep some swords for the like make a little tiny area where it's easy to use stuff, if that makes sense, right? So like having enchanted sweeping swords. So also super sad the Dark Deep is delayed again. Oh, isn't that the update? I honestly don't really pay attention to the updates, and when they come out I'm like really confused and excited. How many peeps are on the server? So it is Mei, Benny, I, Kyokai, Pakuzo, I think Kuroneko. Kuroneko is not on it. Seo is. There's also a newcomer. I don't know if he started streaming yet, but it's mainly that group who plays on it. So I read that. I'm sorry, but I read your name as Ligma. I don't think it's purposely supposed to look like Ligma, but it really looks like Ligma. Ilgoma. I'm sorry, Ilgoma. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just Prime, okay? It's right there. It looks like it could be Ligma, and it just looks like the name could be Ligma. There's nothing wrong with that. Such a heathen. What do you mean, heathen? I'm nothing of the sort. Hello? I'm just saying some things look like words, you know? You don't expect them. In the first glance, you're like, wait, what? And you look back and it's not that, you know? That's exactly what's going on here. It just has some of the same letters, but it doesn't. What do you mean? My brain computes like a supercomputer, and sometimes it computes so quickly that it's wrong. So honestly, it's a horrible supercomputer. So just, you know, a heads up. Supercomputer, quick computing, really bad at its job though. I also heard Warren might have 500 plus health. How much health does Ender Dragon have then? Is this stuff released? I did not know this info was released on Minecraft. Well, I mean, you could always just data mine it, I guess. Oh, my brain is kind of off. You guys already know this. Every stream it's pretty much off, but like right now, it's been running for so long that it's starting to feel some like so you know when a computer is like on for years on years and you know something fries in it? Not fry in the sense but like something is wrong. Do you understand? Oh my gosh. Something just, you know, like either a wire got caught and like got like maybe a rat got in and like chewed some wires. There are no accidents. So Ligma is correct. The name their name is Ligma. That's what 2K came up with it 15 years ago. A prophecy. Oh. Do you have other prophecies, Mr. Prophesizer? One's first extinct upon learning new things to compare it to memes. What do you mean? It's said on Twitter by a developer? Oh, I see. I worry about your brain sometimes too. Yeah, I think a lot of people. I mean, I don't blame them. It's kind of funky. You know? Ever had a funky brain before? Probably not. No, you probably have. I think I'm gonna take this and make this into some quartz blocks. Just because I do not need all this nether quartz. It's kind of annoying to keep hold. Do I have diorite? I don't need wool in here and gravel. This is supposed to be like nether stuff. What am I doing? Stay nether. Yeah. Hey Gwen, do you like Chef? I love Chef Boyardee! Rabbit, is this a pun? Don't get my hopes up. Rabbit, I really do like Chef Boyardee. And if you're gonna make a pun about Chef Boyardee, I think I'm gonna be a little sad. Like, I love the beefaroni one. I love I love the miniature one, the big beefy ones too, the mega stuffed. I do like Chef Boyardee, Rabbit. Why are you asking? Rabbit. Rabbit, don't make me cry. Rabbit, I really like Chef Boyardee, and you're really making a D's nuts joke on my love of Chef Boyardee. I thought I thought we were friends, and you just made a joke about Chef Boyardee. I came clean about my love for Chef Boyardee, and it's treated like this, huh? Guess that's just kind of how it is, huh? You know, to be honest, I was on the verge of actually crying. But you're gonna love D Chef Boyardee's nuts. Lumi, hear me out. It's like it's like cheese, okay? It's like a fine cheese. If you place cheese right in front of me, I'm gonna go for it. And right now that cheese is Chef Boyardee. I don't care what the context is. If it's Chef Boyardee, I'm gonna talk about Chef Boyardee. Gwen body for having hope, yeah. I guess I should never believe in Rabbit then, huh? Bro, Chef Boyardee is even good. I thought it was low. It's really low tier food, but like when you're having to eat low tier food, it's like the high quality of low tier food, you know? Does that make sense? Also like spaghetti shrimp. Yeah, okay. That one's honestly underrated. And I say that because I hate normal spaghetti. So like having something that tastes like spaghetti but isn't spaghetti and doesn't make me like retch about the thought of it makes me really happy. I think Chef Boyardee's spaghetti version is pretty freaking good. Today I learned something new and will hide in my bunker until rabbit season is over. What is the lowest quality low tier food? Oh, okay. Hold up. This might be like some deep stuff, you know? So low tier, we got like Hot Pockets. We got some Chef Boyardee. What else? I don't want to say like those what are they? The pizza poppers? What, I forget. Totino's pizza rolls. I feel like we can't consider that because just Hot Pockets also have like the pizza flavoring or something. Burger King? No, that's fast food. We're talking like frozen food. Frozen foods you buy because you can't like afford to get actual nice food. So we do count pizza rolls? Okay, we got Tostino's pizza popper pizza rolls. Hot Pockets. What else? Hot Pockets. Huh. And then Chef Boyardee. Huh. Just make a food tier list. Gaga, we've done that. And I upset many people. Many people. It was one stream on a Saturday. And I had a tier list on candy, veggies, and there was one other one. It was candy, veggies, and something else, right? And man, people are upset. I guess I know what to get you for your birthday. Just big ol'... Okay, I'd be happy. I'd be like, wow, I never need to worry about actually starving because I have all this Chef Boyardee. You know? That's a good, like... How do I say it? Like a simple thing in life that makes you not stressed anymore, right? You know? It's perfect. It's perfect. Eggos? I don't know what Eggos are. I love a good wop from the BK. I've honestly never really had Burger King. The only, like, in the past 2 years, the only time I had Burger King is because I tried their spicy chicken sandwich and it was honestly gross because the sauce they put on it was sweet. And it's not spicy, so why are they putting a sweet sauce on a spicy chicken sandwich when it's supposed to be a spicy sauce to make the sandwich spicy? So it wasn't even a spicy chicken sandwich, it was totally just... It was just like a sweet chicken sandwich. Sorry, but I feel really passionate about spicy chicken sandwiches. You know? When I get lied to about my food, I get a little upset. Chicken nuggies? Oh, chicken nuggies, yeah. Like, frozen chicken nuggies, honestly, are the worst here for me, because they're always kind of soggy, even if I put them in the oven. I just get a little disappointed. Pizza rolls are quality food. They are cheap frozen food. You know this by on it. I forgot I'm still angry about the candy. Why? I think my candy one was pretty good. I just don't like some candies. You know, we might be able to see eye to eye some things, though. Gwen will survive the zombie apocalypse. My entire middle school life was just purely Chef Boyardee. I'm not kidding. I lived at my grandma's during that time, and like, she didn't cook because she's old, and my grandpa didn't cook because he's old. And then like, we just had a ton of Chef Boyardee cans, so that's all I'd eat. It was just a ton of Chef Boyardee. Honestly, I was not too disappointed. Frozen beans? Normally those are canned, I think. I'll never be able to eat frozen pizza again after I started making my own. You know, I've made pizza before, but I think I like frozen pizza still. It's the convenience of it. It's not necessarily the taste. You gotta take that into account. Fast food chicken nuggets are awesome. Yeah, but I usually go for chicken tenders because that actually feels like more real meat, and Mr. Bubbles might start an argument about how chicken nuggets are actual, like, chicken meat when they're really not. They're parts of the chicken that's not meat. But, you know, we ignore that opinion, and we say most chicken nuggets are not real meat. Like, real, actual meat. Anyway, but yeah, I like chicken tenders, but I always go for a chicken sandwich if I'm gonna do chicken from a fast food place. You know what I'm talking about? My dad makes chicken tenders sometimes, and they're actually really good. Ooh. I've never tried making chicken tenders or stuff like that at home before. I probably should try it. Oh no, are the mods fighting? They're having a little dog-cat fight. Put Skittles too low. Skittles are one of my favorites. That just means more for me. See, I don't like Skittles. I think Skittles just get stuck in your teeth, and it kind of just tastes like sugar. You know? I'd rather have Starburst if I'm gonna have something stuck in my teeth, you know? I wonder if there's a way to melt. I can melt armor, right? I think so. Chicken tenders are awesome. That makes an allocation. They're great. Me wants. Give me chicken tendies. Please. Gosh, I love chicken. I think my favorite meat list is like, top is like fish. Then it's like chicken. And then the rest, then I don't know if I like red meat or like pork more. Isn't pork a red meat? Honestly, those I just don't care. I think my favorites is just my go-tos are fish and chicken. Ugh. Skittles are so syrupy. I don't even know if they're syrupy. They taste like I'm chewing on some hard sugar, or like chewy sugar, I guess at that point, because sugar is already hard. But you know. Not enjoyable to say the least. That's all my view on it. home pizza is good because you can make it with a but getting pizza feels better because you don't have to make the exactly. It saves time and effort, stuff like that. But also, I feel like a lot of the homemade pizzas and stuff like that, somewhere along the line, it just always gets too saucy, and I'm not a saucy type person, and like I'll buy a jar of homemade sauce or something like that, or like pre-made sauce, and I have to put like just the tiniest a bit, and it'll be so powerful already. So it just bugs me, I guess. Ooh, I remember that one time I made feta spinach and cheese calzones. I think those are my favorite pizza like type dish I've ever made. Oh, is Rupert here? Hi, Rupert. Welcome back, Mr. Bubbles. I did not start a fight against you while you're gone. Maybe, perhaps. Totally didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. No, pork is a white meat? Oh, really? Also, lamb is SS tier. Lamb is really good. I just don't have the chance to eat lamb as often, you know? So it's like, I can't rate it as well, I feel like. Steak, I really don't really care for. It just, I know it's really good, but I could care less. I'd rather have like a good fish. But also with fish, I love it raw more than cooked. So if I'm gonna compare cooked chicken to like cooked fish, I think I might honestly have chicken instead. Also, I'm kind of going off. I hate store-bought pizzas. You have to get like, oh! The good brand. You know, I feel like if we do another food tier list, we'll do frozen foods. Because I have a long history with eating frozen foods, like frozen dinners and just in general. So I could rate that pretty well, I think. You know? I don't eat pizza with sauce. I try not to. My favorite pizza is pizza without red sauce. It's like a buffalo chicken pizza, and it just has like a thin layer of ranch that's really good. So, honestly, I think I'll just throw this stuff away. I don't normally carry a lot of this stuff. Shulker, Endstone. Let's empty these up too. So, I've only got to have lamb once. Not sure what I think about it. I've had lamb, I think, 3 times. It was definitely very good each time. You know what I've also had? Shark. Shark's interesting. Very interesting. I don't remember it, but I knew I was kind of weirded out by it. That's about it. So I can't really tell you too much about it. I said, Gwen, you'll be proud if I learn how to cook. Yo? Oh yeah, oh yeah? What'd you cook? What'd you cook? Everywhere out on the succubus. So, Ubus? I just succubus. It's him, you know. What you say about me? I did, don't do it. Did you kill Chunky Guy in Dark Souls? Oh, are you talking about the final boss? No. No, I didn't. Because I got stressed about doing homework. You know. I got very close, though. The Hungry Man meals? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Bionic. Like a tier list on that type of stuff. So let's start an argument and eliminate imperfections. Oh my lord. Beef and chili with cheese, stuffed in a red bell peppers, real nice. See, chili has onions and chunks of tomatoes in it, so I think that's where it goes wrong, honestly. Just not good at that point, right? Shark is pretty good. What I mean is I don't eat the tomato sauce in the pizza. So you prefer to not have it, and if it is, you purposely avoid it. Because for me, it's like I purposely try to not get it with it, but if it is in it, I will eat it because it's a little weird wiping sauce off a pizza, I think. But you know, you do too. Is this VG a guilty gear cover? Yeah, it's Disaster of Passion. Passion of Disaster. It's Totsugeki theme. Pretty much. Huh? Oh, Mr. Chair, you had a saucy joke? I didn't get to see. I'm sorry. I can make baby back spare ribs? Ooh! Out of every recipe to learn, for like a beginner recipe, you learned how to make good ribs? Hi, Apatero! It was a great run yesterday? Ooh, yeah, you're true. You're true. It was a good run for like Wednesday stream, but then again, I started to just like feel disappointed, I guess, or just annoyed that I didn't level up or anything. If that makes sense. This isn't like cannibalism like last time it was mentioned. If we've gone and talked about cannibalism more than once. It's happened like 3 times now, which is a little strange. And I don't know why it gets brought up a lot. Like, this is the first time it was brought up to, like, not talk about it, but the other times it was casually brought up, and I don't really know why. I do not remember. You've eaten sharks? Yes, I've had, I think it was a great white. I don't know. Soap Dad made me it a long time ago. Long time ago. Baby child, you know? That long ago. So I don't really remember too much of the taste. How are you doing today? Honestly, now that I'm streaming, I'm relaxing a bit more and not as stressed, but I was very stressed earlier and still kind of am in the back of my head. You know, we push that under in the vaults. Don't think about it, you know? Because there's no use on being stressed when you're trying to relax because it just ruins it, and then you're like, great. I'd rather just do homework, you know? Oh, Gwen will one day host Banners, Drive-Ins, and Demons with Guinevere channel. That'd be honestly, I don't know if you know, but Onigiri, she's a VTuber and she cooks. I think I've mentioned her once, but she has like the coolest cooking streams. And I feel like she would be such a great person to like do a little like stream like that if it was to be like that with her. Gosh, that'd be a cool idea. Just talk about food. I'd be like, it'd be a little weird to have a succubus have a show like that, but I do love talking about food. It makes me very happy easily, but it also makes me really sad. Like if I order something through DoorDash and they mess it up, and like they pretty much just rip me off, I get really sad. I live in Peru. They make shark ceviche. Whoa, that's interesting. So it's raw, I assume, or is it just cold? Nothing is strange for this community? I don't know, man. I think there's some strange things that happen every now and then that we're all kind of collectively like, what is this person talking about? Hi, Matt! Hello, hello. Also, hi, Anovi. Wait, confirm that. Yeah. Meat is meat. But meat is not... Meat's not just meat. Meat's got layers, it's got different flavors. Each meat is different in its own special way, okay? That's why some people prefer different other meats, you know? I prefer a certain meat. This is the wrong block. Hold up. Look out on me. Oh my gosh. A true food critic. Okay, I'd be a great food critic if I was not so picky. You talking like about food, like you talking about food but have worse taste. It's not taste, it's just pickiness. Pickiness, just, I hate that I'm picky. But at the same time, I can't really help it, I feel like. You know? Because I'll try many different foods. Like a lot of different foods, as long as it does not have the things that I hate with a passion. Is this not... What is this? Is this not spruce? Did I not use spruce? Yeah, I never used DoorDash, but I should pay 40 bucks for $15 worth of food. Yeah, they kind of scam ya. Ugh. What is Slim Jim meat? Oh, it's the best, but it's so artificial. What's this? I swear, was this not... Is that not spruce? Huh. I'm a picky eater and I hate it. Yeah. And you have people like Mr. Bubbles trying to say you have bad food taste, but it's really just because you're picky and you can't help it. And I say I can't help it because I straight up, I will gag from those foods. Oh, there we go. You know. Oh, is it dark oak? Yeah, it's dark oak. Meat is meat. It's protein, my guy. I love protein. Gosh, it fills you up. Opinion on Tex-Mex? I haven't really had Tex-Mex. Just cause I've never really been to... I have been to Texas, but like I didn't go there to eat Tex-Mex or go out of my way to try their Mexican food. I'm pretty sure it does not compare to a lot of places. Like, what are the specific places that have really... Like, SoCal has really good Mexican food. but I don't know how Tex-Mex compares to it. Whoa, that's spooky. YouTube straight up deleting comments again. Well, then don't have bad words. Oh yeah, if you weren't so picky, I'd tune into your show. Can we talk about like how most food critics are technically speaking super picky then? Like, and they address their opinion and pickiness to make it like seem like it's what is good food and bad food. Because if an opinion is a subjective thing, then why are they able to say what food is good or bad when like saying like if you cooked a steak too much, why is that bad if that person and people think it tastes good still? So I don't support. You have to be triggering some sort of words because YouTube doesn't randomly delete messages, especially when it's only you, Mr. Bubbles. Specifically you. Hey, how often people eat guinea pigs? I've never had a guinea pig. I've never heard anyone eat a guinea pig. I did not know people eat guinea pigs. SoCal's the king of Mexican food in the US. I don't know what other places have good Mexican food though, so I believe that. Tex-Mex and Mexican food aren't the same thing. It shouldn't really be compared. Oh yeah, you're a fan of South Cali food? They have really good Mexican food. YouTube deletes a lot of normal stuff in chat. Tummy? Is tummy going through? Yes it is. Tummy is going through. Tex-Mex is way more greasier, less veggies. It's a bummer after living in California. Why? I won't say anything about, you know, going from Cali to Texas. But it's very different, I'm pretty sure. The people at least. Skittles are sugar. Yes! You are correct! Yes, yes it is. Woo! Woo! Ooh! No! 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 Gosh dang it. That's kind of a tragedy. What do I do there? Oh, gosh dang it. I have to fix this now. Oh man. There's nothing worse than having dumb creepers explode. Just dirt patches, because you fix up the dirt patches, you don't know how they look, you know. Dummy, what do you mean, dummy? How was I supposed to know 3 creepers would be right there? Gosh, I really freaked out there. I mean, isn't that the point? A Skittles a sugary little treat? Yeah. I mean, you know, every candy is pretty much sugar. It's got some sort of sugar in it. But I feel like what they're saying is Skittles is like purely sugar for the most part. Imagine being picky, weak mentality. If anything, if you're picky, that means you're strong enough to be picky and like specifically not want to eat other food. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Minty. Everyone's picky to an extent. I don't want to hear it. I know, Minty, there are foods you would not eat. Like, I'm telling you right now, you probably wouldn't like sea urchin sushi. That's a weird texture. Most people don't like that. I'm glad creepers are one of my least favorite things about Minecraft. They kind of just exist, and I'm like, gosh dang it, when they explode. How you scream, I would think you were playing a horror game. I was in the other room. It's spooky. I was terrified that it was going to blow up and destroy my land. You know? Clay. I should probably cook clay so I can store it better. Minty is actually on stream. It's only been like that for him because his time zone is so different now. I think he's in class right now, isn't he? I can't handle spicy food. Wow, I love spicy food. Also, I think I have finalized in my brain what I want to do for the birthday stream. And I bring this up because I've been thinking about doing like a spicy, not contest, but like a spicy eat, like really spicy eat-a-thon kind of thing. And I was gonna do that, and then I'm probably gonna do a marshmallow, which is a bunch of Q&A because I've never done one. And I think my birthday might be a perfect time for one. What is this BGM? This is Persona, I'll face myself, but it's a remix cover by Keto Bass. He is in the description if you want to check him out. Yo, is Game Pass worth it? You know, I've never been interested in it, but I think a lot of people have it. What day is your birthday on? November 6th. Be a guest on Hot Ones? Oh my gosh, I'd love that. I'd probably die, I think, though, at the end. But I'd eat them. I'd eat the entire chicken wing. I wouldn't just have a little bite. Are you kidding me? If I'm gonna eat it, I'm gonna go full force, eat the entire chicken wing. Gosh. Now my mouth is salivating over spicy food. I love savory, spicy food. Oh my god. Who the heck looks like at a sea urchin and says, yeah, let's eat this bad boy? There's a lot of food differences, specifically in like Asian cultures in Japan. They eat a lot of parts of fish that we would never dream of eating. I don't know if sea urchin, I don't know if it's common here at all. I've never heard of a restaurant having sea urchin that's not like a Japanese sushi restaurant. But like in crabs, the miso, which is like, I think either the eggs or guts, that's usually not eaten here. Same with the other insides, those are usually taken out. Wow. Can I melt this? I think so. Yeah, I can. I also want to try blooming onion, just because it seems like onion rings with extra steps. See, blooming onions honestly look really good, but it's onion, so heck it. Oh. Spicy food is epic. Yeah! Freaking love spicy food! Guinevere, isn't it your birthday today? Where's your marshmallows? But I want to kick you, it's not my birthday today. Let's have the buckets and the potion shop just for the cauldrons. Just for the cauldrons. Take this. Oh, I should organize the shop too. Holy moly. That looks bad. Ugh. I know what to do on your birthday. What are you gonna do, Humgaga, huh? Japan is an island in the ocean. Seafood is the best source of food, so I'm not surprised they make the most of it. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Gosh. Like I'm playing a horror game. Like I'm posting onions on the food channel. I mean, I'm not gonna be surprised or something. I just don't like onions. Meaty, well done, juicy foods always make me hungry. Meat. What is it? Miku? I think that's it in Japanese. Tokyo Ghoul. Brought me up well, huh? Confession, I don't like most seafood. It's smell. Good on boiled fish. That must be some bad seafood. If it's fresh, usually there's no smell. Like, at all. Well, if you... it depends. Usually if it's very fresh, it won't smell at all. Like, at all, at all. If it's a day or like, you know, getting some grossness, if you cook it, then yeah, it's gonna have a definitely fishy smell to it, but most don't even have a smell. There we go, we have achieved funny birthday, great job. Some buffalo wings with Sprite sounds good. Sprite? Kinda sounds like a recipe for an upset tummy. Just saying. What do I do with Nutella shells, by the way? And what is the difference of these banners? I'm surprised I don't have more gunpowder. What the heck? Dead bush. Ink sack I'll keep here. I'll loot those after. You should really treat yourself to some good food when you get the chance. I did get pokey today, so technically I did. Dad hates seafood with passion. Snuff it out like a bloodhound. Oh wow. Is he allergic to it or something? Or he just really doesn't like it? Put these plant things in here too. We'll just leave that in there. I can put both in here, right? Yes. And I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff just because I don't need it. It smells like an ammonia. That's definitely the fish that should be eaten, and if should even eaten that if the eye look cloudy. Oh, so it's a smell, and if the eyes look cloudy, then you probably shouldn't eat it, or you should at least cook it. Bacon bits, yes, more bacon bits. Bacon's pretty good. I don't like crispy bacon. Like when it's so crispy that it's burnt and it's like a chip. I don't like that texture of bacon. I'll eat it still if that's the only bacon, but I usually prefer or go for like the more like somewhat crispy but like somewhat chewy still. You know? Is this my... I guess it is. Bonk. Banished. Out. Out. Go. 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 Banished. Keep the paper. Banished. 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 Out. Out. Banished. Banished. That's pretty good. Yes, I'll leave it up in there. Wow. I don't think we know for sure what it hurts his stomach. So he might be allergic. Oh, he probably just, yes, what, slightly allergic to fish then? Not like allergic, but like can't digest it well. I don't know what stomach ache induces stomach aches. Break this by the way. Yeah, he should probably stay away from seafood. I wonder if he's allergic to shellfish then. Oh yeah, the reason why I asked you for your favorite food is I'm writing down a lore of the kid. The kid that I have that I've never given birth or conceived. Oh my gosh. Can I melt these things too? I can't. Let's go. I'll melt everything then. Probably should have thrown all this stuff away too. Maybe I'll make this a chest for... I don't like bacon on burgers because bacon overpowers the taste of the burger. I think I like bacon on burgers. I would say it overpowers it. If anything, I hate burgers that have so much bread and bun that all I feel like I'm eating is bread and bun. It kind of makes me sad. And then I always have to like chop the top half of the bun. This usually only happens with burgers that like my mom or like stepdad make, because like the meat patties themselves are too small for the buns. Back with pizza? Oh yeah? What type of pizza? Gwen crispy bacon is delicious. It tastes like burnt. Feels like I'm biting into like a dog treat. And we know my history with dog treats. But I like more of a chewy bacon. Not like chewy, but like, or like gummy, but like an in-between. Perfectly cooked bacon. Oh no. Yes, Rabbit, is that a pun? What do you call a movie about musical zombies? What is it, Rabbit, huh? Slightly allergic to bananas and almonds? That's a strange allergy. I've never heard about that one. What, I heard the boy? I never given birth or conceived. Mari just is an anomaly, okay? You can't stop her. She does what she does, and whatever happens, happens, okay? Resonant. Gosh dang it, Rabbit. Prepare the party poppers for your birthday, Gwen. You gotta prepare your party poppers too. What are you gonna do, Hanobi? Saddles, horse armor. I'll put the leads in here too. I make my own burger patties and own buns. Season the burger patties and bread buttery. And butter the bread. Yeah? Stick leather in here too, even though it's kind of sad. I think it's good then. That's why I don't like Big Macs. Last thing I need is an extra piece of bread to overpower my burger. Yeah. I never really had burgers from fast food joints, rather, except for like you know those fast food joints that are the medium or like in between, or actually, you know, have good burgers. I feel like most of them all taste disgusting. I feel like McDonald's burgers are kind of... I refuse to try one at least. I gotta stop writing down super bad history of my characters. We'll never be able to guess my favorite meat. Never? I'm just gonna say something weird, like, I don't know, jellyfish? I don't know, that's a weird meat. People have been trying to eat jellyfish in Japan, I'm pretty sure, to help prevent overfishing. Which is kind of interesting. I wonder if it actually tasted good, though. I doubt it. In and out? Yeah, stuff like places like those. Sirloin? And those childboard joints. Those are always, I know, plenty of good ones. Crispy chicken burger. Is that a chicken sandwich or a burger then? Does it have chicken and burger meat, or is it just a chicken sandwich? T-bone? And it was so pleasant. Only good thing about McDonald's is the spicy chicken sandwich you can even then ask for number now. Beats the point of the spice. McDonald's, okay. If we also do another one, I'm gonna do like a tier list on spicy chicken sandwiches because I've pretty much tried every single one. Specifically, spicy chicken sandwiches though. But McDonald's is probably like 4th on the list, and like KFC is being top on the list, and maybe like Popeyes, then Chick-fil-A's, then McDonald's, then like Burger King's. Yeah, I think that's mine. Possum is a weird meat. Possum is a weird meat. I would never eat a possum because they can have rabies, right? Right. McDonald's burgers are so dry. You can run those through. Yeah, I just have never ever thought that like Del Taco or like Burger King or McDonald's had good burgers. Gurg burgers. Popeyes is the only one. Is good. I gotta try KFC's. I like KFC's. It feels like they have so much chicken in it that it feels like it's not all just grease like Popeyes. Popeyes feels... You guys are gonna get me on a rant about spicy chicken sandwiches. Also, another thing I found out, if you put a light amount of mustard on a spicy chicken sandwich, it actually amplifies. See, I hate mustard though. And then here's gonna come Mr. Pablo talking about, oh, Gwen has bad food taste. Mustard is so pungent. It's so strong. So strong. That's why I don't like it. It's so strong. Actually, this is my valuables chest. I'm gonna take the strange stuff. Like, what the heck's amethyst? Amethyst shard. I'll have this my miscellaneous. We're gonna have this again. Miscellaneous. It's not miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, right? It's miscellaneous, right? It's miscellaneous. It's miscellaneous. Never had a good chicken sandwich from KFC, but that's just my experience. Oh, really? Mine was so good. They've been consistently good, too. Mustard definitely isn't for everyone. Burger King is a tier even lower than McDonald's. Whataburger and Wendy's are only fast food chains with acceptable burgers. See, I like Wendy's, like, they have a pretzel one. It's like a pretzel pub sandwich. I get the onions not on it and the mustard onion off of it, of course. But when those things are off, it has, like, a cheese sauce. Ooh, that's the only burger I get from Wendy's. I like mustard, but it's not my go-to. Yeah, I could take or leave mustard. Oh, okay. I'm sorry I had to come back from the kitchen to reply. How the heck do you hate mustard? What do you mean, Bionic? They agree. They don't think it's the best. Put this in here too. Put this bow in here. Don't need these extra tools. I'll keep this. Glass bottle put in the other place. Food. I can throw this stuff away, I think. Maybe a flint and steel too. What else? I think that's good, right? What's in here? I have so many. I should just throw all this stuff away, I think. I don't need that stuff. Miss KFC's potato wedges, they're so good. I've done right? Oh, I've never really had them. Spicy mustard, great for soft pretzels, but I like cheese sauce for spicy pretzels. Or you get, not spicy pretzels, soft pretzels. I love soft pretzels, okay? My favorite like bread type thing is pretzel bread. I freaking love pretzel bread. Why do we talk so much about food? How long has it been? It's been almost an hour. And I swear 40 minutes so far has been just about food. Just about food. There's no way I talk about food this much, right? Is it normal? Is it normal to talk about food so much? To serve exotic meats like possum, rats, even elephant, which annoys me, can be eaten in the US as long as it's from FDA certified meat industry that specializes in the meats. Sorry, that was on message. I'm surprised that's even like a thing. I guess you really gotta try to search for those types of meats. Like, really dig deep. So what the heck do you put on your hot dog then? No ketchup, no mustard, no onions? I love, well, I don't love, but I put ketchup. Oh, but okay. Hear me out. Hot dog. Between a pretzel bun, some cheese sauce, mwah, amazing. Oh, put a little bacon crisp. Oh, mwah. Sonic. Sonic has those. I don't know if you guys know that food chain. I don't know if it's everywhere, but they have those. They're so freaking good. So freaking good. Gosh. Heck yeah, soft pretzels are the best. Yeah, and I get the frozen ones and they're never as good as actually buying them from like Wetzel's Pretzels, and it makes me really sad. I like pretzels except the standard pretzel. Large granules of salt beats the heck out of my stomach. Oh, I'm hungry. Yeah. Well, I'm drinking coffee, so my stomach is pretty like no food. All we do is talk about food. Yeah, for the most part. I don't know how to stop it, but like I kind of enjoy it, so I don't want to stop it. Mwah, cheese sauce. Yeah, cheese sauce. I love cheese. I love cheese so much. Why? Do I have a cheese problem? That is the most American sounding hot dog description. Oh, but it's so good. It's so good. There's no Sonic near me, but one is around. Why just with cheese is the best? Sonic I've only heard of being in America. See, but Sonic, okay, most things at Sonic honestly are kind of gross and cheap tasting, but pretzel hot dog with cheese sauce and bacon bits, oh, that's so good. Binging with Babish, just tried creating the brood, which has a bunch of exotic meats. They concluded it was awful. Oh no. Coffee and no food, beware the gas. You know, coffee, see, I eat way before stream and I only have like 1 or 2 meals a day. So like my stomach is always usually satisfied when I drink coffee. Gosh. Thinking about cheese right now. Oh, what did you say about Wetzel's Pretzels? That it's amazing, Home Gaga! They have cheese sauce. Take all this stuff. What the heck are aim at this box? Can I use that for anything? Fellow cheese fiend. Cheese, let's go! You guys know this, I freaking love cheese. Gosh. I don't know how to stop it. You know, I'm surprised I haven't gotten constipated, to say the least, because I freaking love cheese so much. There's an Arby's near me, of which didn't last a month. It closed down. Wow. Arby's honestly is not that bad. I haven't tried their chicken sandwich. I'm pretty sure they have one. Noted Gwen loves cheese. Oh my gosh. It's like a transcendent love for cheese. At Castle Burgers, you can get up to 100 burgers, my guy. See, they put onions on their burgers. You and cheese have a soda problem. You and soda have a cheese problem? Honestly, yeah. I love cheese as much as you do. Cheese is pretty great. Cheese is pretty good. I just wish my stomach did too. Aww. I feel bad for people who are lactose intolerant. I don't know how I'd live if I was lactose intolerant. I just like I drink so much milk too. Like, I drink milk as my water, so if I was lactose intolerant in that sense, I'd be honestly pretty depressed. Milk is so good. Cheese is so good. I don't really care too much for ice cream, but milk and cheese makes me so happy. Just, oh god. I think there was a post on, I think it was Reddit, and it was like, would you rather have a milky mommy GF or an infinite supply of milk? It never goes bad, and my initial thought was, oh yeah, I'd rather have milk. Just supply of whatever milk type you want. I don't want you guys to make a weird joke from that, because I know, but still, I'd way rather have milk. Just saying. Gosh, it's making me remember that tweet. Remember the tweet? You may fascinate a woman with a piece of cheese. Apparently this book was right. Yes! If someone walked up to me, hopefully a friend, not a stranger. A stranger might weird me out a bit, but if it was a friend and they're like, check out this cheese, I'd be very fascinated by that piece of cheese. I'd be like, can I eat it? And if they said no, I'd ask even more questions of why they're showing me a piece of cheese. You know? Simple. Simple things in life. Being lactose and nuts intolerant. You're playing life on New Game +++. Gosh. You make me so happy? Heck, no I don't. Ooh, no. You never had good brisket until you had Wagyu brisket. A 6-pound Wagyu brisket is $249, but the quality is worth it. I like brisket a lot. But yeah, I've never had Wagyu beef. Or like a Wagyu steak. This is also miscellaneous stuff. I don't know where to put this stuff, so I think I'll throw it away. Same with the sandstone. Flint. Flint's I'll throw away too. Shield I put right here. This is like the little tools section. Wow. Infinite milk of my choosing. I love milk, yes. Infinite milk of your choosing. I choose skim milk. I know you guys hate or disagree with me on loving skim milk, but skim milk is just top tier for me. That's the milk I'm used to. I don't like freaking drinking cream like you guys with your 2% whole milk. Ever since joining this community, I've realized that women really love cheese. Yes! Cheese! There's our nightly Bubbles rejection. It's not specific towards him. Anyone could say that. And I'd be like, you're wrong. Yo, Gwen, check out the specimen. Is that cheese? Oh, come up to you and just take out an entire cheese wheel. If they did, I'd be so impressed. I'd instantly won over. Like, what are they doing with this cheese? Cheese wheels are huge and they're also really heavy too. Just saying. You say that as if you guys don't like cheese? Yeah, Bardock, what do you mean? Skim milk is the best, it's so versatile? Exactly! But Mommy Boo Boo can give you it. Rupert, you're weird. You're weird. I think we all already know that though. I'm just gonna litter in the ocean real quick. Don't mind me. I don't really need these books. What am I supposed to do with this wet sponge, by the way? I don't really need them. Crafting table. I don't really need it either. Blah. Gwen the cheese demon. Gosh, I love cheese. I think every day I look into the community Discord or I stream, I'm instantly reminded that I love cheese so much. Minecraft 1.20 cheese update, please. There's definitely cheese making mods out there, huh? Okay, but best non-dairy milk? I've never had non-dairy milk because I love just normal milk so much. I want to go to a pasta place where they dunk the pasta in cheese. And a cheese wheel. Ooh! Or like when you're eating some type of food and they scrape off parts of a hot cheese wheel on top of your food. Yeah. You know, if I'm interested in a girl IRL, I'll try to win her over with cheese. Oh my gosh, please. They'd be so just absolutely, their jaw would be dropped. Bet Gwen the kind of person to eat a whole sandwich. Whole sandwich cheese pack? What does that mean, Pawn? Also, hi, Pawn. Whole sandwich cheese pack? What's a whole sandwich cheese pack? I don't know what a whole sandwich cheese pack is, you guys. Taking advice with Gwen? Yeah, of course. I'm a succubus, of course. Have you ever seen deep dish pizza and the cheese overflowing? Whoa. Also, thank you. As if. Welcome to the Bubble Buddies. But back to cheese. God. Gwen. I see this little man come out of the shop, double cheesed up on a Friday afternoon. I take a peek. It's my boy Oshido. I come up to him and say, "What you doing with all this good?" Gosh, I can't believe Oshido's double cheesed up. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Now I want a cheesy meatball sub. Up to the kitchen I go. See, meatball subs have tomato sauce on it. I think I'd eat a meatball sub still. I love meatballs too. As much as I don't like spaghetti, I love meatballs. Like Swedish meatballs, I love that meal. I'm double cheesed up, apparently, Oshi. Like cheese slices you put on sandwiches? It depends on the cheese. The only cheese I can eat just like by itself cold like that is Munster, I think. Or like at 3 a.m. getting some like Kraft shredded mixed cheese into a tiny bowl. And just eating that because you couldn't find anything else. Either one of those applies. I'll put cheese wheel on the list of birthday gifts. I'd be insanely happy. It's what my quote of Gwen's senior says. Gosh, double cheesed up. Better watch out. Is Lumi also double cheesed up than Apatero? There's Alfredo sauce for my cheesy meatball sauce. Oh man, that's a lot of cheese. That's a good thing though. That's a lot of cheese though. Wow. Because Alfredo sauce is already cream and cheese. And then you put cheese on top of that? I wonder, that's just really rich, I think. I think that's why red sauce is usually used, because Alfredo sauce is super creamy and rich. It's just too much cream in your mouth, so can't do too much about that. Oh, that was perfect 64. You should add a feature to your avatar where a cheese wheel is skewered onto your heart. Gwen, thoughts on octopus? Oh, I love octopus. Definitely. If you ask me almost anything about seafood, I will probably like it. The only thing, and I think the reason why my opinion on this is probably bad, is like scallops and oysters. I've never had them, and I am a little too afraid to have or like try them, if that makes sense. They kind of scare me. Just a little bit. And just because the texture looks very strange to me. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. A cheese feature does. Okay. This is a little off topic, but stuff like that is so easy to implement on Twitch, but YouTube has like nothing like that. There's nothing you can do for redeems unless I went to Streamlabs instead of just playing OBS. But anyway, back to cheese. Gwen has only one brain cell because the cheese killed the rest? No. I only have one brain cell and it's only able to function when I'm talking about cheese. Gwen, I understand why you drink coffee and eat nothing for a while, because your stomach probably spends 2 days deconstructing all the cheese. Oh, I love octopus. Octopus. Gosh, that's really... So, someone pointed out to me, like yesterday, that I smush words so often together because I'm reading them. I don't know what that's called. I don't think it's dyslexia, because dyslexia is reading things in reverse or just different ways, but I straight up just combine words while I'm reading them because my brain's going at 100%. I don't like mollusks. That's it. So mollusks are like oh god, not again. Mollusks. Hold up. Mollusks.
Mollusk.
Oh, mollusk. Mollusks. Oh gosh. Okay, that one's mollusks. Mollusks. Anyway, those are like mussels, oysters, etc., right? Oh, it's just you reading stuff fast? Oh, okay. Oysters are fantastic. See, I wouldn't be too against trying them, but I think I'm a little scared. Dyslexia is just represented that way. It's general difficulty reading. Then I would think mine isn't dyslexia. I would just say my brain's reading way too quickly and can only handle so much with how quick I'm going. Also, I kind of organize all my stuff really weirdly. Like, why am I organizing everything like this? I think I'll put redstone in. Well, redstone's pretty good to have. This is fine with me. I have a bed here. I think I'll throw that away. Can I throw this in the fire? It doesn't burn, I think, right? Right? It doesn't, but I'll leave it there. Mollusks, oysters, clams, snails, and mussels. See, I've never had any of those. And I'm a little afraid to try, just because the texture is very strange. I call that mind tingle. My mind reads faster than my mouth speaks, so I combine words. Yeah, that happens so often for me. I think it's because I also get really hyper sometimes randomly, so my brain jumps to like 100% when it's normally at like a solid 30%. And then it's like, whoa! I'm so hungry, I'm thinking about stealing my mom's chocolate bar. I'm pretty sure I'd be dead for it by tomorrow. Go make some food then. But I'm gonna compile words that you probably... that would probably work to exercise you back into the underworld. So like Skyrim's words of power, but instead of dragons, it's to banish cheese obsessed amoebas. But that's mean. Well, honestly, it'd be better for my pronunciation. Oh no, pronunciation. See? See? But still, I've done that. My second stream, I'm pretty sure, or second or third, was a bunch of tongue twisters that I said. Fosroda. I still need to play Skyrim. Gosh. I think I'll put meat in here. Keep that in there, but put this random food in here. Keep one shulker box on me at all time for fireworks too. That's about it. What the heck is going on here? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, White Knighta. Is your A supposed to be an S? So it says White Knights instead of White Knighta. I have these questions a lot. Shears will go next to the use. I can throw this away. I'll keep my bow, food, fireworks, shulker box, blah blah blah. That reminds me of that gorilla song. I forget what it's called. But it goes like blah 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 blah. If you listen to the gorillas, I feel like you will know what I'm talking about. And if you don't and have no clue, you're gonna be very confused. And say, wow, thanks, that helps a lot. They go blah 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 in the song though, and I don't know what that song is called. Gwen still hasn't played Skyrim and it's hurting me. I will. I just need to figure out when and if I will play it next and stuff. Oh, I have that song stuck in my head. Why would you want to get rid of the cute cheat? You can't say that, Bionic, heck you! Toxic. Can't believe this man. Soul speed, soul speed, soul speed. Keep infinity. Breaking it, don't need. Knockback 1 is kind of dookie. Efficiency, yeah. Throw this stuff away though. This here. Well, all I have to do is finish making the sauce and the other fish, make 5 cheesy. Ooh, 5 of them? Are you saving them for later? Cheese meatball sub stash. New Vegas is better Skyrim. I do have New Vegas now. Just wait till she found out about Lover's Lab? Huh? Chair, I will dismantle you. Oh no. Yeah, Apatero! I'm feeling very blah blah. The world is acting blah blah. It makes me go blah 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 blah. What is that song by Gorillaz? Chair, I'll sit on you. You have to ask consent to sit on a chair. Mr. Chair has stated that many times. It's quite rude to sit on someone without consent. Try to pronounce this. Phenoma. Oh god. See, Rupert. Why don't you put spaces for the words? Because there should be spaces in that word. Like ultra and microscopic should not be combined. I think at least. Pretty sure, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Phenoma, ultra microscopic silico, god, no, go, I can't. That's not fair, she has to understand what the word means. True. True. My brain, you know, not the best. You know, leave that shulker box in the other one too. We like polluting the ocean. It's called Rocket? Rocket? Huh? Oh, Rocket. I've had literally the entirety of Gorillaz discography in my music player for years and not heard the song before. Really? It's definitely one of their, like, not really listened to songs. You have no business telling when she has bad taste if you honestly believe that. Oh no. It's also their first animated music video. No, I'm eating them all since I don't eat anything all day. No snack, no water. Please drink water. I have water here. Look. Delicious. Wish it was milk though. It's a single word? Really? Rupert is right with the spelling. That's crazy. It's a fictitious word created to me. Volcanic ash inhalation. No ultra. Okay. Pneumono ultra microscopic silico volcanoconiosis. Thank you, Oshi. Like, heck, I bought Skyrim because I was enjoying Envy and it was terribly disappointing. Whoa. That's interesting. It is a very old game though, is it not? I feel like I can only compare it to so much. Meow. Do Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan? What do you mean? You just yell a bunch? You go, wah! Right? That's how it works, right? New Vegas is older than Skyrim? Oh, really? Inhalation of volcanic silicon glass fibers. Oh, interesting. Rupert, did you just look up that random word, like hardest word to pronunciate? Pronunciate. Pocket is from the very first album. It's a track that represents how the world is full of fake celebrities being birthed by MTV and talent shows. The story can be— oh, I didn't know it was like one of their oldest songs. Though to be fair, I pretty much only listen to a lot of the older Gorilla songs. And it's not really a thing against the newer ones. It's just a little— it makes me— I like their older stuff, if that makes sense. Their new stuff is very interesting and very good. It's definitely keeping up with the times. But I don't really like present day music. Unless it's like jazz or alternative. But Gorillaz is alternative, but it feels like they're going more near the pop stuff. Like with the auto-tuned rap I've been hearing from them recently. It kind of makes me sad. I hate auto-tuned rap, mind you. Like, that is my least favorite thing. More than country, even. It's SSG, SS Super Saiyan Blue for short. Huh. Hear me out. Rock cheese? What's rock cheese? New Vegas is kind of ancient nowadays. Still fun games to go back and revisit. Huh. I never really played New Vegas, and I'm much more on the TS side than Fallout. You like jazz? Yes. Gwen loves country? I hate country. I really don't like country. I think it's always about like woman, divorce, beer, Christianity or something too a lot of the times. It's always like somewhere along of that. More a fan of rock and roll. Crush 40 is a great band for it. I do love rock too. I think I listen to so many genres of music that I cannot say which one I listen to most. Like, honestly. Because with different people that I'm near, I'll listen to the genres they somewhat like, or I know they like that taste. And then when I'm doing work, I'm doing a lot of schoolwork recently, so I've been listening to jazz more than my normal music. So it's kind of like, just because I'm listening to that doesn't mean that's my favorite, but I also don't even really have a favorite. Metal's something I do not know if I could ever get into. It's a little too hardcore for me, you know? And Jeans and Pickup Trucks? Yeah. Country Roads is a good song. Personally, I would never listen to it on my own time. But if you think it's a good song, then yeah, it's probably a good song. There's only some songs that are objectively just horrible. Like, just really bad. A lot of songs and music is based on opinion. Bink, bonk, bink. Should probably get the other stuff for this trend, but I'll leave it for now. Yeah. Are we organized? Fully organized? One of those fine screamo though? Nah. EDM? Depends. I don't really like hardcore like dubstep and stuff like that, but I do like electronic music every now and then. Like, I love chiptune music. Stuff like that. I've never heard Christianity get mentioned in general country music though. Really? I swear it always talks about like like if they're like if they're like a recovering alcoholic, it'll be like, God will help find you your way or something. Like, I feel like I've heard that so many times in different country songs. Maybe just the few that I've listened to. But I strictly remember one, and it's like a song about like a girl who's like really sorry for like breaking up or divorcing, and that's where my idea of like all country music is like about divorce or breakup, and like the entire song she's like, Joey, I'm so sorry, and like, whoa. I'm not kidding, that's exactly, you know, the lyrics. Gosh, I hate that. I know it. I prefer lo-fi study, but EDM if pushing rank in Dota. For study music, if I go too relaxed like lo-fi, then I kind of get sleepy and procrastinating. A lot of music that I listen to is like kind of happy upbeat music, like Snail House and Moe Shop is like perfect for me for when doing homework. Chiptune, nice. Number one extended. See, for chiptune, I love Anamanaguchi. I don't know. Okay, many of you guys probably haven't seen it, but Chiptuner, aka Chip, the other mod who's not here too often, but every now and then, he is the one who got me into chiptune. Funny enough. And Anamanaguchi is like, he showed me Anamanaguchi, and I freaking love Anamanaguchi. They did some of the music for Scott Pilgrim, the little game that Scott Pilgrim not released, but you know. And they also do a lot of collabs with Miku and stuff. Poor Joey. We're Electric is my old-time favorite. I just listen to normal music that is just in a different language and change the entire vibe, like Russian and German. Yeah. Like, I'd say Japanese pop music is so different compared to American pop music. Japanese pop, I hate to say it, but a lot of it's very similar. You know? Like, if you listen to too much of it, it just kind of feels all mashed together. Same with J-Rock, I feel like they use a lot of the same formulas when making their songs. I still love it though, it's still really good. You know who else with the Beatles and fame? Garth Brooks? He's the guy who releases country music nonstop, really? I just listened to video game OST. I love video game OSTs. I listen to Pokemon music so much. Either jazz covers of it or just general Pokemon music, and I'll be happy because Pokemon music's really happy most of the time, so it's really good for studying or like just getting work done. A really good middle ground is Snail's House at UJ Beats. It's literally his song just remixed to lo-fi vibes. Anamanaguchi is amazing. Yeah! Yay! Another person who listens to Anamanaguchi. Check out Miku by Anamanaguchi, English or Japanese. They made a version of each. I think for lyric-wise, Prom Night and Pop It are both really good. But sometimes I just kind of want normal jams, normal chiptune. And gosh, Endless Fantasy, that entire album I love. I really like it a lot. Like a lot. Endless Fantasy is one of my favorite. They have a song called Meow, and the entire time it's just I'm going meow, 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 meow. I love it. I listen to FNAF made songs? What does that even sound like? Can't stand American pop, J-pop, or K-pop. Yeah, pop music is definitely not one of my favorites, but I'd rather listen to it over country. That great take on country music, Gwen. Really informative. YouTube won't let me yell at Chip for being wrong about New Vegas because Nubbit? Nubbit is a bad word. Nub? I can call me a nub. Are you calling me a nub? Hold up. You calling me a nub? Speaking of music, I've got the art book made by Jamie Hewlett. And a delivered a thesis present about hip-hop raised me. Aw, that's so cool. Sue Chozuke. It's a very good chiptune too. Ooh. I feel like Oshie told me about them at some point. At some point. It's 343 pages all about the evolution of hip-hop. Wow, gosh. Your reference page must be enormous. Japanese composers are still infinitely more inventive than half the American music. I hate to break it to you, but I think you're just completely wrong. Like, I will give it, like, I understand where that's coming from, but the American music industry is one of the biggest industries for music. The biggest. And there's a reason for that. A large reason for that. Very large reason for that. But I will give it to you, Japanese music creators are very unique though. And they definitely have, I don't know how to say it. There's a lot of different vibes you can get for it, but then you look at how many different genres are just in American music and how many creators there are. Baby metal? I've never really listened to baby metal. I will say, I think Japanese composers for instrumental music and also Chinese, they are very good. I think they make some of the most orchestrated music. Yeah, he collabs with another artist whose name is literally That's amazing. And that's not for my thesis. I really just want to learn about in-depth hip-hop. That's so cool. It's really good to be passionate about something like that, to make you want to work that hard. Why was there a hole in the patchy desk? I don't know. Okay, which all beats on SoundCloud last uploaded 3 years ago? Yo, we sharing music out here? Speaking of, I need to fill that other hole at my house. Skyrim got mods? Skyrim does have mods. When I play, I'll probably have some quality of life mods, but not game-altering mods, I think. And something about being popular doesn't equate it to being good. Of course. Everyone knows that. What is the point? What are you trying to say to me? Decode on Spotify, he reviewed AJ Beats songs on an album from his mate. It's called AJ Beats Volume 1. Yeah, every single playthrough of ENvtuber is exactly the same path, regardless of how function. Oh no. There's a war in chat now. There's a war in chat about Skyrim. Music taste is still highly subjective to taste. Just basically. Oh, for sure, yeah. That's why I kind of get annoyed when people say you have bad taste in music ever. When it's subjective. Like, I understand, yes, there are songs that are just outright horrendous and bad. But if someone likes one genre and you say their music taste is bad, that just doesn't make sense. Okay. What? I got for a moment grab a bite of Guinevere's and here there's where it's going. Some people like Skyrim, some people like New Vegas. I normally add mods to video games that add more content after I beat the game, or... Yeah, I understand that, but I haven't played Skyrim yet, so I feel like it'd ruin it to add mods to it, you know? I need a fresh experience, you know? I never watched Evangelion, but I've been vibing to One Last Kiss by Dada. They are awesome. I didn't... Is it an OP, like a song for that, or an ED, an ending? I like neither. I've played neither. I can't give an opinion. Skyrim's fine. Dark Souls better. Oh no. Oh no. Not another war. Hey, I think I can start decorating or walking. I have still organizing. Still more organizing to do. I don't know what the freaking blocks of aim with this do. Is it just decoration? It's a song for the last EVA movie? Oh, okay, I see. That's probably why I've never heard it. I've never even watched Evangelion before. I tried starting an episode or two and I just never really got through 2 or more. And I know it's like a classic, so I should still try. But yeah. Wow. An ad before starting the stream was never gonna give you up. YouTube itself rickrolled you? Oh my gosh, I've never heard of an ad starting before even starting the stream. I don't think ads can play while I'm streaming. I thought that's only for VODs. You guys can we talk about Minecraft? I mean, I don't mind talking about music and food. You can only talk about Minecraft so much. But having a war between people and opinions in chats, and I have no clue what's going on, yeah, it's probably better to move that to the Discord. To this day, I'm not... Bionic, don't worry, you can experience with it. You experience it with me, because I've never played it. NGA is a classic. NGE? What's NGE? Well, hello, sir. Wow. I always get ads before I can start watching their streams? Really? Really, really? That's so strange. They should only... I'm pretty sure they should only be happening ever after stream's done. There's ads even on streams. Well, Rupert, I can control them. That's the thing. Because I'm monetized. I can be... I'm pretty sure I should be able to control what and when they show ads. Also, I don't know if I said hi to Aerith, but hi, Aerith. Recover mentally. Oh. Did you ever get the good Chinese food, by the way? Oh, wait, Neon Genesis. Okay, okay. It's class. It is old. Yeah. That's why it makes me a little hard to watch, just because it is very... That old style of anime. But it's not that bad of a style. Having another war. There is always a war about. I think I'll work on the swords now. Their ads used to be on channels that were strictly monetized, but we start throwing ads on every video. But you can't. YouTube puts ads in. You're not. No, I'm saying, Rupert, that since I'm monetized, I can control the ads. I know YouTube puts ads on people whether they're monetized or not. But I am able to control which ads and when they're playing. Not which, but when they're playing, you know? Stuff like that. I didn't know they would play before stream, so I could probably go change that. Honestly, that's what makes me upset about Twitch, is they do that too, but their ads are straight up 30 seconds long or more every single time, and it always deters me from watching streams. Like, it happens so much. And you can't use an ad blocker or anything for Twitch, so... And even if you're subbed or like Prime, it still shows the ad, so it's like, why is this happening? I have issues with NGE, but I'm also a guy who can nickname more animes from the 90s era than stuff from now. I think my forte is on manga, or aka animes that, or mangas that just became animes. I'm like, hey, I read that one! Like, Komi-san, Mushoku I didn't read before it. Gosh, there's a lot. Fumetsu. Gosh, I should not name all of them, there's a lot. I've read Overlord for a bit before I got an anime. I actually read not Demon Slayer, Goblin Slayer for a bit. It was a little too much for me though. Kaguya, that one. Love is War. I hate to say this, but I read Beastars before I got an anime too. You know, rough middle school time, okay? If I recall, can't streamers control when ads play to some extent? Yeah, I could play an ad straight up in the middle of the stream. There's a button YouTube offers to just play an ad whenever while you're streaming. Which honestly I kind of find funny. It's kind of nice because if you went to go do something, I guess you could use it. Some people might not like that, but I guess it's handy for the streamer to use. Play an ad now. I don't want people to go away. What's wrong with reading Beastars? I mean, it's it's straight up furry. They're furries. The whole show's based on anthropogenic animals. And there's nothing wrong with that, it just, you know. It was very good and interesting. It got a little weird at some points though, I must say. With how you like Bleach, you'd probably like Rurouni Kenshin. Author for Bleach took a lot of inspiration. And Yu Hakusho. Maybe, I'll definitely check it out. Last of Us Part 2, the gameplay was painful then, but I haven't played Last of Us or Last of Us Part 2. I've seen a bit of gameplay of Last of Us, but not, like, actually played it myself. One nub pizza, please, Gwen. What do you mean, one nub pizza? Beastars was written by the daughter of the author Baki, the grappler. Oh? Oh yeah, oh yeah? I should probably do the same with this stuff. I'm never gonna use it. Please. I think I'll pay attention to the game now. Having too much fun chatting. Ow. 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 I'll go fill in the dirt up there. Beastars is really good. I enjoy the plot. It's definitely interesting. It's very different too. I think it's just how the world is set up. Like, that's why it's very different too. Kenshin is pretty dope. Whoa, Monster Hunter? I love Monster Hunter. I love Monster Hunter so much. I promise you I'm not bad at the game. I have spent so many hours in that game. Mr. Bubbles, why use super chat like that? Thank you, Oshi. You guys. There's an extent to fun bantering, like how chicken nuggets are not real chicken. And then starting heated arguments where I take no parts into. I feel like that is just kind of stream etiquette. Somewhat. And I usually don't talk about stream etiquette because I usually don't care half the time. Or I don't want to seem, and not selfish, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Where'd I grab this dirt from? I think it's the other place. Maki the Grappler, you'll have Fighter go Eka, smell so much blood and sweat, and then Beastars, its Eka tastes the sweetness of their scent. Really? Because YouTube literally deleted messages too. That's why you just messaged over Discord, Bubbles. I want to see you play OG Monster Hunter one day to say you act with controls. I mean, OG Monster Hunter... I don't know how different the controls were compared to like Monster Hunt, the other ones following it, besides like World and stuff and, you know, stuff like that, but it's just fun to me how dad and daughter chose to do some of their stylistic choices. Yeah, that is, I find that really cute and wholesome, honestly. You told me at work ESO is actually super good. ESO? What? At school I thought it'd be funnier than it was. No worries, as long as you understand. Take this. I have no use for the swing wheel, I've never done anything with it. And I have all the sweet and I've never taken it once. Controls were drastically different. D-pad was camera, right thumbstick was attacks. Right thumbstick was attacks? That's interesting. I'd probably get used to it after I started playing it for a bit, as like, you know, with most games. But I'm pretty sure that game was rage-inducing because the endemic life would always just bully you in the middle of a fight. Like, the buffalo, or whatever they're called, would just spear you into oblivion. Glorious tier list. Tier list. If we do another tier list stream, we're doing it on meat choices, right? Meats, spicy chicken sandwiches, and then what else? Meats, spicy chicken sandwiches. I think that's all I have in my mind right now. Gwenny, do you follow Hololive Outfit Release? If so, do you like any of the ones you saw? Yofi, I forget how to, the capital I looks like an L, so I always called her Lofi, but Yofi's was pretty cute, had a nice little tummy window. Reese's, had a witch hat, so I like that one. But it was just mainly the fact she was like witch themed that I like a lot. I didn't see the other one though. But yeah. Oh, he's gone. Wow. You can make some dalgona coffee, huh? Hey. What do you mean? I might have my coffee here right now though. I don't think Muna got a new outfit, right? Did she? Oh, she did, huh? I didn't see hers. Oh, Aki got a new outfit? I thought it was only the Hololive ID Gen 1 that was getting new outfits. Muna got a full-on haircut? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, you guys like Muna's the most? I definitely need to see it then. Box. Alright. Oh, it's raining. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been pretty much pacing back and forth in Minecraft, but I don't know if I want to start on a project. Oshi, what time is it? How long has stream been up? Because I might just convert it the rest to a chatting. 1 hour 34? What do you guys think? Do I start new project and start enchanting swords? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. One day we'll convert you to Twitch, perhaps? Nah, I don't think I'll ever go to Twitch. I'm comfortable at YouTube. YouTube is nice. Let's say build a what colored wool farm? Well, if I'm gonna start something, I'm probably gonna start enchanting sweat swords. Go fishing. I know what to do. I just don't know if I'll have enough time to completely finish it, and that's the thing. But I might as well, I guess. No reason not to. Congratulations on sneezing. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I like YouTube. But that always messes up my nose. But my brain kind of lost train of thought there. What? To make the swords, it's gonna take a lot of levels, but good thing we have a sick farm going on. That's enough swords, I think. There goes all my iron. I definitely need to get new iron. All stream archive. See, that's why people will download their Twitch stream and then upload it to YouTube, but of course it's not always, the quality is not very good. But for me, it's mainly like the music thing that Twitch has going on. YouTube isn't much better, but I feel like if I was playing this music, I get like striked or something. But then also Twitch is just way better for whatchamacallit, streams. YouTube kind of sucks to get your stuff recommended to others. But oh well, I guess. Pretty sure all Hollow Lad girls get new outfits when they feel like requesting for one. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't think so, right? I feel like that might be correct for the Japanese branch. But with the ID, the Indonesia and like English, I feel like it's only when it's allowed, I guess, or they're like told they can. The only reason why I mentioned Twitch is because I think you are the only VTuber I follow on here, but maybe that's smart. Which is kind of funny because VTubers started from YouTube. That's why they're called tubers anyway. But I don't know. I've gone to Twitch before, way back when, and I didn't like it too much. It didn't feel any more special, but I guess it's, changed a lot since the redeems and stuff. It's a lot more like with games too, if you have special plugins. Like with VR stuff. Any stream overlay stuff is pretty much made for Twitch, which kind of sucks. So. Like Decora has 3 outfits and even her new outfit was a while ago. Again, I think that's the Japanese branch specifically that's allowed that, because the EN branch, it took them, what, a year to finally get one outfit? And they all got it at the same time. I don't know if Japan branches like that. Every gen mate gets one. Hey, when I press send into backspace due to my headphones, I could never probably finish my lucky block message. Aw. Unless YouTube has the algorithm Twitch, you gotta win the lottery. Yeah, also Twitch doesn't like recommend streams that are less than like 10 viewers or something too, so it's really hard for smaller creators to get recommended and stuff. Alright, what do I need? Sweeping edge. Let's hope I have stuff for it. I don't think sweeping edge will be that expensive, right? Huh? 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 So Veronica got Kizuna is the only YouTuber who makes videos as a main comment while every other one is a streamer. I didn't know Kizuna does stream, doesn't she? Oh, there we go. 18? 18. Night guys, need some sleep. Nighty night! Bet on that. Bad. The recommendation video numbers are bad. But also YouTube algorithm is so whack that like, and you only get your stuff recommended if it's videos. I have never had like streams recommended to me before. I don't know if that's just because I don't really watch streams that much, but I just believe you don't really get recommended them. Kizuna has multiple flaws, right? Yeah, she's had multiple faces. I need a book. This kind of not right. I mean, she's a huge, like, scale project, I guess. It is a little strange to have a singer because she's, you know, an idol, to have multiple personalities behind her, but I guess it's just how they do it. They even have One Piece Lena, yeah, specialized for Billy Billy. That's interesting. Say if that well done, Twitch is good for radio and sending viewers around. Yeah. Well, Twitch is just better made for streaming stuff. So, and I only stream, so I definitely should be on Twitch, I feel like, but I just don't care to move everything over. I feel like that'd mess a lot of things up. And if I do start making videos, when I get the time to at least, maybe during winter breaks and stuff like that from school, maybe I'll do that. I will put these in here just because I need to move these to the end. Doesn't feel right because they didn't integrate it into the character lore despite it being easy with it being an AI. True. True, true. Miku vtuber, it stopped all streaming, sadly. Well, that'd be copyrighted, I assume. Worst part about being tall is not being able to curl up under it. How is that? Just, I think you're just not flexible, Mr. Bubbles. Which makes sense. Can you not curl yourself up into a ball? Just pull your legs in close. You can use Tube, it's strong suits, clip highlights, and stuff posts if you move to Twitch. True. Or I could just do that here. I feel like it'd be a lot, a really easy way to get a lot more growth, but I'm kind of just chilling for the most part. I did say that with clips, I might make a best of month type scenario. So maybe I'll do that. I never young after demon Floridian's epic again. What? Never a dull moment as a Floridian. Huh? There's a way to stream both on Twitch and YouTube, so maybe that work. Twitch, you can't do that. You can't double stream. It's like if you're a partner, you can get banned for that. I don't know if it's the same with YouTube though. I'd rather not do that just cause that's kind of a pain in the butt to do. I guess I hate to say it, but I guess I don't care enough. I'm content. Wait, what? Why am I? Huh? Oh. I better not die. I'm terrified right now. I'm terrified. Please. Guys, I'm terrified. Okay. Whoa. Oh, gosh. Gwen for VTuber. Even if I got accepted, I don't have enough time for it. I'd have to drop college at that point. Gosh, we're laggy now. Oh, hey, look, a little thing. See, the thing, Appater, is I don't use Streamlabs OBS. I use just OBS. If I use Streamlabs OBS, I could do a lot of integration things with YouTube, but I don't, which sucks. Also, hi, young booty clap. Regardless platform, you just sister will follow you. Heckin' wholesome bionic. If you need help, hit me up. Of course. I would need to take a day to try, to just try to figure out new plugins and all that stuff. Whoa. Lovely. Dang, GG, I guess. I mean, you wouldn't have to quit college, but Hime Hajime. She's a YouTuber and she works for on Patreon too. But the thing is, Appater, when VShojo let out those new newcomers, they strictly said make sure you're able to stream at least 4 times a week or stream full time. And I'm pretty sure it's because of the Hime reason. So I think that's specifically why. What platform do you use for VTuber? Do you mean software or what I stream on? Because I stream on YouTube. The software I use is VTube Studio though. Oh really? Dang son, yeah. You strictly said you to be a full-time streamer. Which honestly, I'm kind of doing that now because I stream 4 times a week, but I only stream for like around 2 hours every day. So only about 8, which is definitely not full-time or even part-time. So she's an exception, not the reality. Yeah. And then you just onto your speed through the EN branch. To kind of rush. I don't think Misi Shanji is rushed at all. Their first gen is so well made. Not well made, but like the people they got are they're so popular. Not popular, but they're really talented. I think, I hate to say it, but they're trying like more interactive than how HoloLive is with their EN branch. HoloLive, EN, Gen 1, even Gen 2 are kind of just thrown out to fend for themselves, and it feels like Niji Sanji is like actually trying to help them with like creating projects. With like the new little quote-unquote, not quote-unquote, but the little anime thing they started recently. How live streams last around an hour and a half many times? I don't know, Avatar, I'll go into Gura's stream and it'll be like 8 hours of Minecraft. Even if it's only 2 hours, still consistent as heck. Yeah. I feel bad for canceling streams. Niji Sanji's new branch are all former VTubers? Oh, really? Gotta go make more cheesy meatball subs and maybe drink some water or something. Please go get water. HoloLive with the first gens, they never give help for some reason. Also, I guess we're doing a chatting stream for the rest of this. Minecraft sad, I guess. Minecraft don't like me. Hold up. We're switching. Oh my gosh. I tried. They kind of said no. Honestly, I'm tempted to make a group of the same people's unique ideas. Groups are really hard to actually even make, I feel like. And they're good to make friends too. Or get like close gen mates, but I don't think I'd ever join a group unless, and if I were to join a group, I'd probably have to rebrand like entirely if it was a like larger one, like a corporate one, like Niji Sanji or HoloLive. And with these shoujo though, you can keep your brand, I think, because they just kind of like you're accepted under the wing. But not right now at least. No, but for real, if you check the numbers, HoloLive and Indonesia had super low numbers for a long time. Alright, EN 1 was basically a test run for the EN VTuber scene. It's the largest, which is kind of wild. Gwen is trying to say the name of a VTuber who retired but is now under a new name. Oh, you're talking about, K-San. You can just say K-San. Everyone, you know? I don't know about former VTubers, but they're former YouTubers. Well, it's kind of forbidden stuff to talk about, so maybe just if they do not bring past identities into the VTuber world, do not talk about them, I guess. Does that make sense? If they don't like it being well known or purposely say it out there. If it was dug up, do not ever bring it up. That's bad. That's just bad etiquette in the community, I'm pretty sure. Kisan doesn't even hide the fact. See, but that's okay then, because she doesn't care. I don't know, but has she even outright said it before? Dang, Emily's... Huh? What do you mean? Well, Fruit still goes by Apricot, and they were even a VTuber. They're an artist, though. That's why. Just taboo of the owl situation before the evidence. It's not just taboo because of that. People strictly do not like it. If they say they don't like it, it's not because of one situation. She would if she could. She can't because of contract, and she stopped releasing. It's bad for their company contracts, so don't. Yeah. I don't know how this really. The reason they made me because this poor woman Jin has past talents. I think I've heard of Lyrica, but oh, hold up. reason. Hold up. A lot of folks don't like it because of doxing. It's because someone hosts dogs. It's not only that too, but a lot of people try to bring it up and only talk about it during a stream, and it's just kind of uncomfortable. Like, why? You know? Of course it's different if they say something else otherwise, but if they, you know, are actively like, hey, let's not talk about past identities, or like, you know, in the rules they're like, don't talk about other YouTubers' past identities too. Don't bring it up, you know? At all. Also, I should probably put my own BGM on deck. Since I'm not crafting. I'm no longer a crafter, you guys. Where have I gone wrong? I think I might slightly end stream somewhat early just because the rest of homework I have to do tonight. And just mainly that. Just a lot of homework that I have to do. But tomorrow's stream is still gonna be up, I think. Tomorrow's stream, I don't even know what it's gonna be. I have some ideas. Like for maybe horror. It could be anything. Like I might even just play Monster Hunter Rise demo just because it's really fun. But I'll see. I'll probably think about it. Oh, stretchy. Wow. But yeah, I'll think about it. You want to do homework to loosen up your week? It's not just that. It's it's just due tonight. I've been working on it. For the past 3 days until 4 AM, and I'm still not done with it. So. Oh my gosh. Wow. But yeah, having the weekends nice and clear though is, nice. But it just default like that, I guess. Well, kind of. I have like an assignment that's already assigned again. I'm like, really? Now I gotta do this? But I kind of wait. What's 4 AM? Apatera, the freaking go to sleep! Go to watch that homework? Yeah, hopefully. Due tonight, yeah. Well, it's technically due tomorrow at 4 AM, which is probably when I'll be finishing it, so we'll see. I'm going to bed very late because, yay, you're in the same boat as me! That's what I've been doing for the past 3 days. I straight up just am coding until 4 AM and watching a stream because it's relaxing. That's first. I'm like, I'll do more tomorrow. See, for me, it's not even I'll do more for tomorrow. It's like I can keep staring at this, but I'm not gonna get any more work done just because I'm so drained from doing homework all day. Bad student, Gwen? It's not me being a bad student. It's so much homework. So much homework. Like, I wake up, pretty much do homework, maybe take a 30-minute break once I get an assignment done, and then I do more homework, and then I stream, and then I get off, maybe take a 30-minute break and do more homework, and then, maybe eat food in between at some point. Yeah. No! No, Apatero, I can't. Alright, time to send Gwenny to the Shadow Realm. Gwen, spell mathemologist mollusk. I did it. Are you proud? I did it. How do you people even do papers in college? This actually sounds like torture. It is. My English class this week has been absolute torture. It's been really pain in the butt. So they're overloading you with homework. That's not good. It's an intensive course. Both are pretty intensive. How my college works is they're quarters, not semesters. So like it's jam-packed within 3 months. 3 months, and then I switch more courses. Each quarter I take around 15 or to 17 credits. So it's a lot of work. 15 credits. Usually 15 credits per quarter. Probably you kind of fumbled the first word, but I'm very proud. Hey, I still got it. But just this week specifically, both of those classes put the most extensive amount of homework at the same time, so I'm just like, ah! Oh, that kitty. What's up? Kitty yelled at me. She kind of just meows randomly. What do you mean? If you say gnarly, I'm gonna freaking do a surfer accent. Dude, that's gnarly! Oh. Alright, you guys. I think it's stream end time. Time to go do homework. Listen to jams. Lumi, don't look at me like that. You're gnarly, yo. SpongeBob will become the voice actor for the surfer dude. Contact me. Guinevere channel 2 at gmail.com. Dude, I do surfer lingo, not gonna lie. I kinda do too. I say homie and dude and bro and sick and hella a lot. Okay, you guys know. Bye-bye, see you tomorrow. Probably later in the day at 7 PM PST. I don't know what the stream is. Gonna be mystery, who knows? Whoa, that's crazy. Bye-bye!